We just having 4.
We want 4 kids.
Actually, a good question. We haven't thought about that yet. That's something we have to talk about. But for the girl, I always kind of love the, I guess, name that's kind of like not Emma, but Eliza or what's another one? That was a really cool name that I liked from, there was this member in my mission, forgot the name. But yeah, something that end with like a ah sound. I think it's always cool. But the boy, I honestly don't know. I don't know yet.
Not a ghetto black name. Hey, I'm only saying the words that came out of his mouth.
Okay, wait. Right now, though, if you had to come up with a boy name and a girl name, what would it be?
We would name them after ourselves.
Well, I'm learning a lot of things from her, that's for sure. But I think I can say she's probably better. But she kind of grew up learning, she's done a lot of studies on it. But I just kind of grew up, no one ever taught me about more about money. I just figured everything out myself. But she's definitely better, so.
Okay, he definitely said me.
Who's better with money? Do you think that?
Do I think?
Sure.
Wait, pause it.
Sorry.
Do I think I'm better with money?
But who do you think's better with money?
I think in the long run he will be, but right now I am.
Good answer.
That is a good question. I mean, making it, I think I'll probably, right now I'm probably going to be doing making it. But I think I'm going to let her kind of spin it and do what she needs to be done. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to be making it.
Okay, I think he will make more money than I do. But I'm sure going to try to make some. Because we want to do business stuff together, so like in the end, it'll be our money.
Who's going to spend it?
I think he's pretty good at spoiling me, so he might make it and spend it.
No, but you're in control of your money. He won't spend it, right?
He will, because I don't mind.
I think we both like to do dishes. I think we like to have a clean house, so that's not an issue.
Oh, okay, this is what I think. In the long run, I think he's going to be cooking a lot more than I am. And I'm going to be washing dishes more than him. Really? He's a good cook. Which means I can appreciate it.
We both like to cook.
Oh, I already answered this.
You did.
That's something I'm going to have to learn, but I'm sure she probably has too. But I'm willing to do that as well. But I'm probably going to let her do it first, you know. But yeah, I think we're both going to be in diaper duties.
Oh no. I don't like this question. Okay, I do think it'll be me, but he is very willing.
And all these bad ones, your own child, I'll just tell you.
It's true. He doesn't notice I think it'll be mostly me, but I think that if I ever needed him to help me, he'll be there.
He'll do it if he has to.
Oh, wow. My first job. My first real job was... Huh? Oh, yeah, that's true.
Wow. For the library?
I guess we could do it like first job that I had to sign something for, you know, was probably being a nanny. Oh, yeah. In Price.
That is a good question. I know she worked for what's the essential oil company?
doTERRA?
doTERRA. I know she worked there for I think a year or so, but I don't remember if that was her first job or not. Like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if we've ever kind of talked about that, but I honestly don't know if that was her first job. I know when she was a kid though, she had a little rabbit business where but she said she wasn't really making a profit because her parents was buying all the food and everything, but that was her first little business that she had going when she was a kid.
That's
but
cool.
I guess that was her first job, I don't know.
Was when he was cleaning pools in Florida.
My first job was cleaning pools and cutting grass when I was in Florida.
Oh, my favorite season is fall.
She do love fall. Actually, I think fall is her favorite. And yeah, because the other day when we went hiking, she was just so happy looking at the trees and super excited, jumping up and down. But yeah, I think that's her favorite.
Over here?
I don't know my favorite holiday. I think I'd have to say Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Favorite holiday? I think it's Christmas. Christmas and I think Christmas is probably her favorite holiday.
Jephte's favorite season is spring or fall.
You gotta pick one.
No, it's both.
Favorite season is spring and fall. Favorite season is spring and fall.
You're right! Send up the mouth! Spring and fall!
Jephte's favorite holiday. I would probably still go with Christmas.
Probably Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah.
He's gonna say me. What makes Marie the happiest? Me.
Already do it, Mix.
No! He's gonna say Come on,
What makes me the happiest? Ooh, reading my scriptures in the morning.
He said me.
Honestly, I haven't. Ever since I've met Marie, I've seen her. She actually helped make me happy because she always has a smile on her face. I've never seen her down. I think just living a righteous life and being able to do the things that help her feel that she's actually fulfilling something and she's doing something with her life. I think that brings her the most joy. When she's not doing something, she feels she's just stuck. But I do feel like when she's actually moving and doing things that can bring value to her life, makes her the happiest. And obviously, I'm gonna try to make sure she keeps being happy. So.
So cute. You chose well.
It took me a while.
Well done. You didn't settle.
I would probably say happy relationships makes him happiest, and integrity. He, keeping his word makes him happy.
Right now in my life, I would say Marie for sure. But I do love the gospel. I think that is something that definitely brings me the most joy in my life. Studying it, understanding, what it is for me. But definitely right now in my life, Marie is the top. She definitely bring me a lot of joy.
Ooh!
Oh, wow.
We would start a business in New York to help homeless people.
She probably invests a lot of it and get her favorite house on her vision board. She'll probably get a bike. She wanted a motorcycle really bad. I think this, and then probably invest some of that money in charity, just help people. But the first thing she will do is pay tithing. That's for sure. First thing, just pay tithing.
Okay, well maybe this is what he would do, isn't it?
Get the timing, right?
Yeah, he would get the tithing too. And then he served his mission in New York. So then he would probably start that business that we've talked about, but it's really his idea. And maybe we would go travel a little bit too, we'll see.
Definitely first thing is pay tithing. And then I'll definitely invest a lot of it as well into real estate. And then the rest just get something that I want, you know, a house. I guess that could be a need as well. Get a house, favorite car, some toys and stuff like that.
A razor.
He totally forgot about the.
Next clip, wait!
He's just like, I need to provide for my family first, and wherever he goes, serve, and you know.
There we go. There we go.
That was funny. You'll have to point that out.
She's making the video. I won't be able to escape it. Go back to France.
Wow. That is a good question. I mean, I saw her vision board, but I don't know if I like saw number one thing. I think she just wants to accomplish everything. One of the top things that she wants to do is start a unicorn. So basically one of those multi-million-dollar companies. Yeah, she wants to start one. I guess one of her vision goal, like one of her vision, she wants to do that. So I think that's right now probably the top priority she's working on.
Oh, on Jeffte's bucket list? Well, apparently it's to buy a house.
I guess right now just, you know, getting married, you know, just getting ready for that. But if we were talking about like in the future, I definitely want to be able to have the most happiest family, you know, and have a business. I think it's just a few things, but yeah, I would say, yeah, just own a business.
Well, now that business comes in. You go. Oh,
France.
France.
That's a given.
He's back to France. Yeah.
Florida.
I'll go with her, so that's for sure. But I want to go to Fiji. That's one of the. That's why I would like to take her for like a real honeymoon, Fiji. So she knows about it, so it's not a secret.
Oh.
Say everything. Say everything.
All of it.
All of it.
The package deal. I feel like I have to do something.
Just all of it.
You're safe that
We
way.
can do his hair.
I know his poodle hair.
His poodle That was the first thing when she met him. She's like, can I touch your hair? It's like poodle hair. And then you call him poodle boyfriend. Anyway, okay. I love it all.
I don't know. I don't know. She always tell me that she loves my smile. She thinks I'm cute and all the different things. But yeah, I honestly don't know.
I think he probably likes my smile best of all. He says that it brings sunshine into his life.
That's a good question. I always tell her like I just love. I mean, I don't know. I just love her. Everything about her. Like She has a beautiful face. Her smile. Yeah, her smile just. I think that's what got me for me the first time I saw her. I was like, dang. I hope she agrees for a second date. But that was the first thing that kind of got me. Yeah, I was like, okay, I think I definitely need to try and get her to stay.
This and I don't remember it. My biggest pet peeve. He asks me sometimes, like, what are you doing random things? And he's like, is this a pet peeve? I'm like, that's funny. My biggest pet peeve. Oh, I wish we could come back to this. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of conversations we've had. I know we've talked about this. I know his, but we'll get to that. Do you know what my biggest
Is it like
Anything that's based out wrong?
It's anything that's not allowed.
asking for audience help?
Fake people. Yeah, like people who are just pretending to be something they're not. That bugs me. We'll go with that.
You like authenticity.
Yeah.
She's like the kind of okay. When I first met Marie, she didn't like to. She wasn't super chill. Like she always moving, right? She's always doing things, and she don't really like to sit down and watch movies. So she's not a big movie person, but since the time we've been together, she's watched a few movies with me, so it's been fun. So maybe I'm like, getting her to chill a little bit. But if she's like sitting there for a few hours and not doing anything, she starts freaking out. So she always have to be moving and doing something productive to make her feel that she's fulfilling something, and she's adding value either to someone else's life or to her own life. And I love that about her. So I think that's probably one of her biggest pet peeves.
Okay, his is driving. If people are going really slow. And just, he's like super chill, except for in the driving. He's still really kind, but he gets annoying.
I don't really think anything really bothers me. I think I just live day-to-day life and making sure I fulfill whatever needs to be fulfilled that day. But I don't know if I have, I guess, lying. I think that's one of her biggest tools. So if someone lies to her, or if someone lies to me, I think that's like the biggest pet peeve.
Oh, I love that he puts God before me. That's always been like the thing I wanted to find. And he actually does it. He doesn't just say it.
That's super awesome.
I'm very patient. Like I do see that in myself. Like she always said I'm very romantic. So when it comes to different things that I do for her, I think like we worked out together a lot. So just being able to be active.
I have no idea what he's gonna say. I'll just say he probably loves that I'm ambitious about the gospel and my life.
She's very just always optimistic about everything. She's very supportive of my dreams and goals that I have in life, and she is very faithful and charitable. I think honestly I haven't, like, out of the girls that I've dated in the past, I've never really met somebody as faithful as her. She's, like, hands down, she's just, she increases my faith, just like hanging out with her and studying scriptures together. She knows a lot, and she's taught me a lot in this few months that we've been together. So that would be like faithfulness and being charitable towards everyone else.
So I told my mom it was like the second week of us dating. I was like, Mom, it's a setup. This is like God just took France away and then gave me Jephte. And I think that he's the reason I'm still here. So it was just like everything pointed his direction. That was my first clue. Like nothing without him made sense. I was confused about why I was here, why France wasn't working, and then he came in my life and everything made sense.
That's awesome.
I don't know. She told me like the first time we kissed, she was like, yeah, she thought it was the most magical thing ever. So she, I think it was that. But she still had different questions. She was trying to figure, the visa and stuff. She didn't know what was gonna happen still, but she did. Like she told me she wanted to kind of explore our relationship after that first kiss. She knew that it was cool. It was great. It was awesome. Awesome kiss.
Wait, tell the story. What was the first kiss story?
So I think it was our third time hanging out, and we were at the Genola Park, just sitting in the grass talking, and she was laying on my she put her head in my leg, and we were just talking, and she was smiling and stuff, and I was looking at her and like, man, I really want to kiss you right now, but but it's only just been a few days hanging out with you, and it was cool because she was like, I feel like it would be cool to kiss you and stuff, but I think I want to wait, like I want to get to know you a little bit more. And I said, all right, that's fine. Then we hang out another time. I think it was Wednesday. We went and did we stargazed for a while. Then the whole time we were just talking. She was trying to figure stuff out. And then so we just talked the whole night and for a while. Then I brought her home, and the next day, her brother-in-law and her sister invited me to go hang out with them. So I went over there, and we were playing cards. I forgot what game we were playing, werewolf or something. So we were playing a card game. Then after that night, we came back out. She was walking into the car, and then I guess the rest is history. So we were talking, and then she was kind of cold, so she put this blanket over her, and I was just talking to her and just telling me thank you for the day. It was fun and all, and out of nowhere we just started like, I was just giving her a hug, and I just kind of look into her eyes and stuff, and just did my magic. So we kissed that night, and it was cool.
I guess I don't know the first thing, but he kept saying he's like, have you prayed about this? And I was like, no. And he's like, yeah, neither do I. And he was pretty sure. He could feel. He said from the first date he felt like we'd have an important part in each other's lives, but he just didn't know what it was yet. And then he was pretty sure if he prayed about it, then he would feel like I was the one. And so we both were like, we're gonna just date for a little while. and then without telling me, he had prayed about it and felt like I was the one, and he's never told anyone that he loves them. And so I knew there was this night that he kept kind of hinting at you know how they kind of go around until you can tell the thing they want to talk about is right in the middle, but they're just not there yet. So I was like, he wants to tell me he loves me. He's never done that to anyone, for anyone. And so I told him in French that I loved him, and then he kind of stopped and he thought about it, and then he told me in English. And that's when I knew he decided that I was the one for him.
Aww, that's so sweet.
Well, like I said, the first time I saw her, and her smile just kind of told me, wow. And then after that, and it was cool because our first date, we just went and got ice cream, and then went and sat at this park in Spanish for work and used to talk for like 3 hours or 2.5 hours, something. But it was literally the greatest date I've ever had. Like it was, like she knew how to talk. We had an amazing conversation, smiling, laughing the whole time, making jokes, and I think I came to know that she was the one that same week.
Wow.
After hanging out with her a few times and talking to her and kind of understanding where she was coming from and her life background, and I mean, some of it about her and stuff like that. So I actually went and prayed that night about it because I was feeling such a strong connection towards her the first date, and I asked her, I was like, do you want to hang out again or you want to go on a second date? In my mind, I was like, if she says yes, I think something's gonna happen with her. Like it was cool because I didn't know if she was gonna say yes or not, but she said, yeah, we can do something. And I said, all right, cool. I definitely, yeah, I think after that, I just know that even if we end up getting married, but something good is going to happen, like we're going to be in a relationship. So, yeah, and then after, then that Sunday, that's when she was telling me she was going to do so with you. And I was like, yeah, that's fine, we can go and it'll be cool. But we were going to hang out with my boys and playing Top Golf. Then when we got there, we was kind of talking about it, and just something told me to trying to convince her to stay. So I was in the beginning, I was like, yeah, it'd be cool if you go do sales at school. You learn a lot of things, especially with your best friend, it would be awesome. And while we were talking, something just started changing my mind. I was like, yeah, that would be cool, but have you looked into the company? So, do you know anything about Active? Or she's like, no, not really. But I heard good things. I'm like, yeah, it's a great company, but you don't know what's gonna happen. The summer's almost over. Like it was all these different things. So I just keep bringing them up. Then she still had to kind of figure herself out. But then she told me she wasn't doing that. She did it for me. I was like, oh yeah, let's go. But yeah, I think the first time I saw her, I just know that even if we ended up getting married, something great was going to happen between us. Like we were going to work something out. Even if we become best friends, like I just know that I needed her to be in my life.
Oh, so cute.
Oh no! I hate being on the spot like this.
Stop.
It's just not a public place. I love her. Oh, I can talk in French, and then if he doesn't understand, he'll have to learn more.
You
Okay.
won't know if
Ok. Jephte, je suis très très content que je t'ai rencontré et je ne peux pas imaginer ma vie sans toi. Et je crois que je suis la femme la plus chanceuse dans le monde. Merci et je t'aime. Non, non, non,
Well, Marie, I just want you to know that you are the most amazing individual and in this world, and I'm glad that I went into you. I know that we're gonna have a very happy life together, and we're gonna keep each other happy. And I love you with every part of my soul. Like you are everything to me. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that you always have a smile on your face. No matter what day it is, what the temperature is outside. I mean, you're always cold, but I'm going to make sure I'm the fire that keeps you warm. And I'm going to work hard to make sure that our life is everything you've ever imagined. And I love you with all my heart. Okay? Bye.